Hi violins, this is actually first violins specifically. This is clinch mountain backstep. We're starting at pickup to measure 5. There's not really any position work in this piece, so I'm just going to play the 3 difficult spots and then maybe do a separate video on transitioning between 24 and 33. Here's pickup to measure 5. My metronome is at quarter note equals 107. 1, 2, 3. Now, remember that when you're doing the glissando, the little wavy line, you're doing low 2 to, I'm just sliding it up like this. It's all my second finger. Now, let's do that faster. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Between the double downs, like at the first ending or measure 8, notice what part of the bow I'm in. Lower half. So I'm going to start at the beginning of measure 6. And I'm right back at the frog. Here it is again. Now there's not a rest there. If you want to practice that, if you need to practice that, you can go rest and set. Rest and set again. And then you can keep going. Here is quarter note equals 130. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that when you are measure 11 that you do the 4th finger on, don't go over to open E just for one note. Here's quarter note equals 140. 1, 2, 3. Now, pretty much the only place that I care about 4th fingers is that measure 11 that I just said. All the rest are fine to be open because it is a fiddle tune. Now, let's head up to 150. 1, 2, 3. Now let's go up to 160. 1, 2, 3. And I recommend always doing that little repeat back to the back to measure 5, just so that way you're in the habit of doing it. Now, so quarter note equals 60 is the same as half note equals 80. So let's head back and put this on half note equals 85. So now we're thinking 1, 2. Boo, 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 doo, 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 doo. When you have the down bow right at the beginning of measure 5, try and bow a little bit. 1, 2. We'll be leaning in class. Bloom. Now let's go up to 90. One, 2. Now we're going to go up to 95. This time I'll give you 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we'll come in. 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're staying near the middle, but with all those retakes really closer to the frog than normal. We're not doing a lot of string crossing, so lower half it is. Don't you dare be at the tip. Here we go. Pick up to measure 5. This is half note equals 100. Again, I'll give you 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we'll come in. 1, 2, 1. All the way to the second ending because it's so fast at that point. All right, the next spot that we're going to go to is pick up to 33. So at pick up to 33, this is just, it's just weird on the fingers. You're just twisting all around. So we're going to start off slowly. We're actually going to start at quarter note equals 100. So we're back to quarter notes. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Remember, the C sharp and the F sharp stay for the whole measure. They actually stay pretty much until measure 39. Here we go. Here's 33. Quarter notes. 1, 2, 3. Lift. And again, doing that first ending repeat back to 33 is a good practice to do. So when we got to 37, we've got F sharp, we've got low 2 on the E string, and then we're back to low 2s on the A string as well. We're going to do it one more time at this tempo. Here we go. Here's pick up to 33. 1, 2, 3. At the frog. Accent. Now, let's go up to 110. 1, 2, 3. Now, going up, if you need to do any of these tempos again, then just head right on back. Here's, let's see here, quarter note equals 120. 1, 2, 3. Now, up to 130. 1, 2, 3. Did you hear that? Yeah, we're gonna do that again. 1, 2, 3. Again, little mistakes like that, if they happen consistently, then that means that you need to slow it back down, maybe even put it aside for today, slow it back down, come back to it tomorrow, but slower, so that way you make sure that you learn it correctly. If you did that 5 times in a row and made the same mistake every time, you're going too quickly. You're learning a mistake, and then you're going to play it that way wrong every single time. Here's quarter note equals 140. 1, 2, 3. Here's 150. 1, 2, 3. $160. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to plop it back down to 80, just like we did the last time. Actually 85. So now you have 1, 2, bum, ba da 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 dum, bum, ba da 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 dum, bum, bum. I'll give you 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we'll come in. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how we go. Here's half note equals 90. 1, 2, 1. Here's 95. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now here's 100. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, last thing that we're doing is the coda. This is for our first violins. So we have, just gonna do it slowly. Here is the coda. 1, 2, ready, go. Now, let's do that a couple more times. I'm actually going to slow it down a little bit. Once we got to the end of that, I'd like to practice the pizzicato and then placing at the tip slower. So here we go. I actually want to start from 59, 60, 61, 62, which is the 4/4 measure. Bum, 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 rest, pits, pits, and then at the tip, an up bow. 1, 2, ready, go. rest. So on the rest after the pits, you have to set your bow quickly on the string. I don't want, you're not an airplane. Don't come in for landing. Here we go. Here's actually even slower to work on that setting of the bow. Here's the 4/4, which is measure 62. Bum 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 bum. Low 2, scoot to high 2, high 2, high 2. Ready, go. Again, ready, go. Pits, set. Now, when we're doing it this slowly, on the crescendo, at the very end, last 2 measures, you'll want to start your bow obviously at the tip. As you get closer to your hand, you put more weight, and that helps with the crescendo, but you also move from the middle here closer to the bridge, and that'll help you get your fortissimo, and then you just pull that last note as hard as you can because it's got an accent on it anyways. Now, let's head back to 100 and do measure 62. 1, 2, ready, go. Pits. Now, all of the coda. 1, 2, ready, play. Lift. Pits. Set. Let's do a little faster. Here's 110. 1, 2, ready, go. Lift. Pits. A little faster. 1, 2, ready, go. Lift. So that is the ending. That's as fast as I'm going to get it today. It's quarter note equals 120. If you want to do it faster, totally fine. We got the others up to half note equals 80. So we're pretty far away from that on the coda. I would not recommend doing this whole video all at once. In terms of practicing, I would break it down and do the first measure 5 the first day, measure 24 the second day, or measure 33, sorry, the second day, and then the coda another day. I wouldn't do it all at once. It's just a lot of new music, even though it's not super difficult, still a lot. So thanks for watching Second Violins. I'm going to make you your own video for the coda. Thanks.